What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Inside the Vinyl. I'm your host, Tim Bianconi. If you would go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel below, that would be greatly appreciated. If you could also hit that notification bell so you can be notified when we put out new content, that would be appreciated as well. So today, we're going to unbox the brand new Deep Purple album. I think it's called Equals One. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that. But it came out yesterday, which would have been July 19th. And let's see, let's go ahead and rip this Amazon box open so we can take a look at it. Ooh, and it's heavy. Heavy. All right, so there we go. All right, so much like the last Foo Fighters album, the cover is pretty much all white other than, in this case, a little bit of script or whatever you want to call it on the front. So there is the front cover, Deep Purple Equals One, hype sticker. We'll read that in a second. If we flip it over, kind of the same deal, just a white cover with the track listing and some other information. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Let's see, the great classic sound of Deep Purple on their new album, including the singles Portable Door, Lazy Sod, and Pictures of You. First edition, including exclusive LP-sized booklet with all song lyrics. Let's see, 2 LP, 45 RPM, 180 gram, limited edition, purple vinyl inside. So that's pretty cool. So good to know I've got a first edition of this. So again, there we go. So let's rip this bad boy open. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. So this is the first album with their new guitar player, Simon McBride. He replaced Steve Morse a couple of years ago. And I will say, in my opinion, he's somewhere between Steve Morse and Ritchie Blackmore. Still a lot of, kind of shreddery solos and stuff like that, but also tends to focus on the riff and the rhythm a little bit more maybe than Steve Morse did, in very much a Blackmore style. So definitely a good mix between the two. So I want to keep that hype sticker. All right, so here we go. Again, Deep Purple's white album apparently. So front cover with Deep Purple Equals One on there, and the back cover. And it looks like we get a little more colorful when we open up the gatefold, or maybe not. Just black and white this time, so there you go. There's the inside of the gatefold, and again, I don't know what any of this means or signifies or what it, what any of it means. So anyway, so now we've seen the inside gatefold as well as the outer cover. So let's take a look at the records inside. If I'm looking on the inner sleeve for record one, there are some liner notes, and again, more of the whatever you want to call that artwork from the gatefold. So let's go ahead and take a look at this purple vinyl, which I think is going to be pretty fancy. And I was not wrong. So yeah, check that out. Nice, solid purple vinyl. That's really pretty in my opinion. Nothing too fancy about the stickers in the middle. It's pretty much like the album, just white with a little bit of script on it. Nothing major there. I imagine record 2 probably looks the same, but we'll take a look at it anyway. Let's see. See if there's anything else in here that I need to be aware of. All right. So again, more liner notes. Looks like maybe the special thanks from the members of the band, and more artwork from similar to the gatefold. And again, if we pull this record out, again, exactly the same as the first one. Oop. As I mishandle my record. All right, we're going to go ahead and put that there. And then the last thing that it comes with, which it said on the hype sticker, and we'll go ahead and put this up here, see if we can get this to stand up. See what we can do there. All right, hopefully that works. But yeah, it comes with this record size booklet. So I don't know if I can get all of this on camera, but there we go. Just like it said on the hype sticker, it is a record size book with lyrics and some more album related artwork. I guess this has something to do with planets. I have no idea. If there's a theme to it or anything like that. I mean, it is produced by Bob Ezrin, so there always seems to be a theme with anything Bob Ezrin produces. So there you go. Just mostly lyrics and more just album related artwork. Nothing too crazy there. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't see a single picture of the band anywhere, which is a first. Maybe not a first, but one of the first albums of theirs I've ever seen without a picture of the band. But anyway, there you go. Deep Purple Equals One. So I've heard about half of this record. Obviously, I've heard the 3 singles, Lazy Sod, Pictures of You, and the other one that I can't think of, Portable Door. I will say it follows the same pattern of the last 4 or 5 records. This is the 5th record that Bob Ezrin has produced for the band, and again, it's the first with new guitar player Simon McBride, who again is very reminiscent of Steve Morris with a lot of Blackmore mixed in. Definitely a lot of soloing, but also more focused on the riff and the rhythm. Don Airey just kills it on this record. A lot of great interplay between the two of them. The band sounds as amazing as ever. Ian Gillan, he sings great on this, especially for someone that's almost, I think, pushing 80 years old if he's not already. Great album. Like I said, I've only heard about half of it, so I've still got the other half to go. I didn't want to listen to all of it on streaming. I wanted to leave something for the vinyl listen. So, but again, it's Deep Purple. If you've liked the last 4 or 5 records they've put out since 2013, you'll definitely dig this. It's along those same lines. Very reminiscent of Now What and Whoosh, which are both great, and I don't think you can go wrong. So we're going to keep it short and simple today. Deep Purple equals 1. Check it out. Whether you get it on vinyl or streaming or CD or whatever you prefer to listen to, give it a listen. I don't think you'll be disappointed, especially if you're somebody like me that still likes new music by old bands. So that's all I've got for you this time. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when we put out new content. I've got the rest of my Unboxing the Vinyl series where we open up new albums, reissues, box sets. Sometimes they're CDs, sometimes they're records. It just depends on what's coming out. I've got my live album series, which I recently kicked back off, as well as my Lost Classics, which I'm hoping to get back to soon. I've also got some footage from some concerts and festivals over the last few years, and also some disc golf stuff from some very mediocre players, if you like that sort of thing. And the last thing I'll bring up on there about my channel is I do have 2 short documentary style films that I did for school projects, one of which documents the house fire that we went through just over a year ago, so check that out. I got good grades on them, so hopefully you'll like them as much as my professor did. And again, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.